Construction on the Tulsa Premium Outlet Mall officially kicks off this morning. The mall will definitely be a game changer for those of folks in Jinx.
Yeah, and surrounding areas, I'm sure, too. Channel 8's Amy Jensen is live just off the Creek Turnpike in the Jinx River District with details. Amy?
Hi, Sunny. Well, it's a little loud because I am standing where this mall is going to be built, and the construction crews are up and out here and already getting started. They're getting a head start this morning, but the official construction kickoff is at 10 this morning. City leaders will be here to celebrate this new development that's been in the works since 2015. I'm told, though, it will be worth this wait. We're talking about 340,000 square feet with approximately 80 stores and all kinds of things to do. The mall is owned by Simon Premium Outlets, and it'll be the company's 91st outlet, so they tell me it's going to be amazing.
Our shopping center will be located on 51 acres, and we'll have 2 restaurant shopping pads. It'll be complete with dining, shopping, and a dynamic play experience.
They are keeping a tight lip about what type of stores will be here, but we expect to learn more as we get closer to the opening day, which should be sometime in the spring of 2021. Now, I am really hoping for like a J. Crew outlet or a Nike outlet. Keith, Sunny, are you guys with me on that one? What do you guys want to see?
I like the J. Crew thing, but yeah, some kind of a sporting goods outlet. Maybe he gets a deal on some clubs or a fishing pole or two.
I knew that's exactly where you go.
Fishing.
Either White House Black Market or Coach outlet. Both of those.
Quite specific.
Oh, yeah. You know, you like what you like.
Good one.
That's true.
Specific.
That's
nice
true.
clothing, so hey.
I like those.
Yeah, good ideas. All right, thank you, Amy.
Yeah, it's going to be quite an opening day for that.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Pretty packed out there.
In a developing story, after years of talking about it, construction has finally started on the new outlet mall in Jinx. Fox 23's Preston Jones talked with the developer about the timeline and the impact of this big project.
It's pretty amazing. It's been a long time coming, and it's been over 5 years we've been planning to be in the market.
But all the talk about an outlet mall in Jinx now turning into a reality with construction underway on the new Tulsa Premium Outlets.
We go into markets such as Jinx. 1 million shoppers in a 45-mile radius is pretty much what we know how to do best.
Stephen Yaloff, the CEO of Simon Premium Outlets, says the location south of the Creek Turnpike is perfect.
The road network is wonderful, and that's the first thing that we look for when we position a premium outlet.
These are renderings of the outlet set to open in spring of 2021, featuring 340,000 square feet of retail space, 60 to 80 stores, and community gathering spaces.
So the biggest impact is going to be sales tax revenue for us. We're also excited about jobs.
A lot of the jobs are already here. This construction project has brought about 400 jobs. When the outlets open, you can expect about 800 full-time and part-time retail positions. Simon isn't yet releasing the brands that you'll find here until later this fall. But Jinx Mayor Robert Lee says people here are excited both for the shopping and the impact it will bring.
Frequent questions I get is when is this happening, and I haven't always had an answer for them, but as of the last few months I've had an answer for them, and they like the answer, so it's been good.
Covering news that matters, I'm Preston Jones, Fox 23 News.
Happening now, construction is officially underway to build a highly anticipated outlet mall in Jinx.
News on 6's Joseph Holloway is live with a look at what's happening this morning. Joe?
Well, Dave, Leanne, it's been about an hour and a half since construction officially got started. I want to give you a kind of a tour of the property and what you'll see. So first of all, this is where everyone is coming in. We've been seeing a ton of cars funneling through here this morning. Of course, everyone showing up. And then as we continue to walk this way, you can see, first of all, that is the tent where there's going to be a construction kickoff event. That is scheduled for 10 o'clock this morning. There's going to be a lot of local leaders involved in that, including Jinx Mayor Robert Lee. There's also going to be the CEO of Simon Premium Outlets. He's going to be showing up as well. And you can see where a lot of these, a lot of the trucks and machinery is already set up, and these guys are already hard at work. And again, like I said, they got here around 6:30 this morning, and they were on it. They were already trying to get everything going. And the good news is, according to a spokesperson for Simon Premium Outlets, they tell us that Tulsa Premium Outlets, that's the name of this place, it is going to be up and ready and finally running by the spring of 2021. Of course, a lot of people have been waiting for this for a very long time. time. So like I said, we're going to hear from the CEO of Simon Premium Outlets. We're going to talk to him shortly, and you will hear from him coming up on News on 6 at noon. Reporting live in Jinx, Joseph Holloway, Oklahoma's own News on 6.
Thank you, Joe.
Well, construction on the Tulsa Premium Outlet Mall officially kicks off this morning.
Yeah, it does. Jinx City officials say this mall is going to be huge for Green Country. Channel 8's Amy Jensen live just off the Creek Turnpike at the Jinx River District with the latest on the details there. Amy, good morning.
Good morning, Keith. Well, you have probably noticed this massive sign when you're driving on the Creek Turnpike, but it's actually what's behind it here where the magic is going to happen. This is 51 acres that will soon be filled with a 340,000 square foot outlet mall. You know, this was first announced in 2015, but city leaders say it is a major process to get something of this magnitude built and running. City councilors gave it the final go-ahead in December, and crews are on their way to building this mall.
We're going to have a variety of notable fashion and lifestyle brands, typical for a premium outlet center. More to come. We'll have brands along the way as we get closer to the grand opening.
According to the mall website, it should have about 80 shops, plus dining and other exciting options that have not yet been released. The mall should be complete by spring of 2021. Reporting live, Amy Jensen, Tulsa's Channel 8.
Happening today, Tulsa Premium Outlets is showing off the start of their new developments in Jinx with a kickoff event. We showed you where construction workers were already putting in concrete and pipes for the Simon Premium Outlets, which is being built on the south side of the Creek Turnpike. Crews tell us they're using this mock-up to help them problem solve during construction. We'll bring you a live update on when the mall is expected to open in our next half hour.
And today, crews broke ground on the Premium Outlet Mall in Jinx. The 340,000 square foot mall sits just off the Creek Turnpike near River District Drive.
Channel 8's Amy Jensen tells us how the city and the mall prepared to start digging.
The wait is almost over. Crews have started to build the long-awaited Tulsa Premium Outlets.
It's a great day for the city of Jenks. It's a great day for Simon Premium Outlets.
Folks with the outlet mall and city leaders celebrated the official kickoff of construction after 5 years of planning. But Stephen Yoloff, the CEO of Simon Premium Outlets, says that's a typical timeline. They needed to know this spot, right off of the Creek Turnpike in Jinx, was the spot.
I've been watching the development of Jenks over the past few years, the residential, the commercial, the food and beverage that's happened in the market.
And most importantly, visibility and ease.
Access. You want to make sure your customers can get in and can get out. You know, you got one chance to make a first impression.
Currently, there's a couple of ways into the mall area. Plus, Jinx city councilors say they updated the roads and the infrastructure just a few years ago. But will that be enough to handle the amount of traffic this mall could bring? Maybe. But Jinx has a plan.
We've got a bond issue coming in April, and part of that bond issue is to allocate money for the city to hire engineers to come in and look at a road.
Greg Murray, a Jinx city councilor, says it's a potential for another entrance for the mall.
By taking those steps first, we know what it's going to cost and what we need to do, and that way we're better prepared for it.
In the meantime, Jinx and Tulsa are just excited to see the dirt moving. Reporting in Jinx, Amy Jensen, Tulsa's Channel 8.
Once the mall's built, we're told it should provide about 800 full and part-time jobs. The construction work's already provided about 400 jobs.
Construction is underway for Green Country's first major outlet mall. We've been keeping you updated about the work happening at the Tulsa Premium Outlets. It's located across from the Oklahoma Aquarium along the Creek Turnpike in Jinx. We know it'll be a 340,000 square foot complex with several buildings. It's slated to be open in about a year from now.
Well, this is called the Tulsa Premium Outlets, opening here in Jinx in 1 year. It'll be the 91st outlet mall for Simon Properties, which also owns Woodland Hills Mall. Today, after years of waiting for this, city leaders are finally able to celebrate the start of construction. The leaders of the company were in town to take a look at the progress. The outlet mall that's going to be built here is not for discount retailers. It will be designer brands at discount prices, according to the store leadership, in a 340,000 square foot open air mall. The CEO of Simon Premium Outlets said even though many brick and mortar stores are in trouble, he's certain this will thrive because it's the kind of experience their customers want.
Premium Outlet is a value shopping experience where our products are on sale every single day. And that's what the customer's looking for. The customer's looking for great value for the brands that they love.
Now, the construction here has already created 400 jobs. Roughly 800 people will work here full and part-time once the mall opens, and that is scheduled for 1 year from now. Reporting live in Jinx, Emery Bryan, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.
We're getting a look at the construction on the new outlet mall being built in Jinx. The Tulsa Premium Outlets going up across the street from the Oklahoma Aquarium along the Creek Turnpike. There's no word yet on which stores will be coming, but we do know the outlet will be 340,000 square feet with several buildings. It's expected to open in 2021.